Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're in the world. I'm Asri Pereira. Today, my social media live will be there for another 1 hour. You already know me. I am Asri Pereira, and I'm inspiring students across the globe to join UK universities or study a program. Oh, find their passions for life. Um, Welcome back to my social media live sessions. I've done social media live for some months now. There has been a good progression from and a lot of inquiries from students across the globe, different part of the world. So they are some of the students inquiries we get like how to do an online course that has value and recognized. So that is one aspect that I'm working on, and my team. We are a little bit busy these days. Getting you answers for your inquiries, whether the UK qualifications are accepted, where it is accepted, then how to join, how long it's gonna take, whether I can study online, how long the course gonna end, and how much it's gonna cost. So all this information I'm here to give you today's session as well. I'm going to get you some information about what are the courses available online to study, and also how you can join international student as an international student if you want to study in the UK. We have partnerships with different universities in the world where we can give you all the support to get into a university and your preferred or your eligible courses, and to get you to the UK for higher education. There has been a lot of inquiries going on about whether is it still worth to spend money on higher education, or if I want to study, can I get scholarships, or people are asking how about accommodation, whether you can find part-time jobs, or is it worth. Oh, there are lots of questions and discussions going on in the industry, but my my opinion is yes, you have to invest on your higher education, yes, and it will definitely give the return on investment if you improve your skills, and if you put your learning into practice. Yes, that is a yes from me. So if anybody is thinking or doubting whether the investment to a UK university, will it give return on investment, or is it going to be expensive, or if you are someone who's doubting future, then I'm going to give you no, it's certain, it's very certain. So if you put your investment to education, that will definitely repay you. So it is very important. University education is very important, and otherwise I don't know where else you can get improve that education and gain the skills from. So I have gone through my path to the UK as an international student, and then I have started my career as an entrepreneur in the UK, and I have settled in the UK as an entrepreneur, and I'm inspiring people. So I'm going through this. Why not you? You can also go through the same pathway. Come to the UK as an international student. Yes, there is a lot of effort to put. The education is very rigorous. You have to study well, you have to learn, improve your skills, go to the library, read the books, do your research, improve your academic skills, and find your passions. It's very important. So if you want to win life, or if you want to at least to live a respectable life, so I would say that go for an education, go for your diplomas, you go for your degree and complete it. At least it will give you the sense of achievement, because that is very inspiring. So I just want to inspire more people to get into higher education. So if you are somebody anywhere, any part of the world, thinking of joining a UK university, then I am here to support. I have my teams based in Sri Lanka and in the UK, and I have agencies that I'm working with different parts of the world, including Asia, Africa, and Europe. So if you're someone from India, Bangladesh, Nepal, we have students from Thailand, we have students from um, uh, Europe and Ghana, Nigeria. So we have different students from 14 different countries. So if you're someone who's looking forward to join a UK university, then I'm here to support all the way. Send your CV to hello@arcitypereira.com, or you can contact these hotlines on WhatsApp and speak to me. If you're not sure about like how much it's gonna cost, how much money you need to show in order to apply for a student visa, what is the process, what are the universities, where are the locations, what course you think we can do, how much it's gonna cost, whether can I pay half price and come back and pay rest of the money, can I work whilst I study. Oh, where can I find accommodation? Can I find part-time jobs? What is the process if I complete my degree? And then what is next? Can I develop my career in the UK? Can I stay in the UK after studies? Or can I go back to the countries, or go back to some other countries for global opportunities, because UK education is recognized across the globe, that you don't have to just stay in the UK itself, but then you can move into other part of the world because you're qualified now. You can gain post-study experience, work experience as well after you complete it in the UK. So you will know how the organizations work, what are the systems, and how you can develop your career. So you gain the experience within the UK, and then you can move to other part of the world for different purposes. Some students move back to their home countries to do their own business, or some people are moving to other countries for career opportunities, and some are staying in the UK for better opportunities. So it's just a matter like how and where, how you are developing your skills and how you are ready for the next step. So I have offices in Sri Lanka and in the UK. So if you are someone who want to come to the UK, and if you think that you need to have more support even after completing your education in the UK, then you should select us as your partner for education success. Right. So stay tuned with me. I'm Arcity Pereira, and I'm going to talk about today how you can join UK universities, and what are the documents, what is compliance interview from the university. I'm going to give you some tips today, and I'm also going to promote University of Law, their programs. So stay tuned. I'm Arcity Pereira from arcitypereira.com. Right, okay, so people know me already, they know me well, but I'm going to get you some information, because who am I, how I'm going to help. I'm going to get you some information as well. I'm based in the UK. I have multiple businesses that I'm running now, and I'm qualified to do the job that I do. So I think I have that expertise and the education and professional experience to get you the best outcome for your student visas. And also I have cultivated a lot of partnerships across the globe, or with thousands of universities, so I can definitely place you in a good university and get you the best the best experience. So you may be someone from any part of the world thinking, oh, where do I start? I want to go to the UK. I would love to go to the UK. Some people dream about it. Some people have dreams. I have to move to a country for higher education. I would love to go to USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Dubai. There are Europe universities that I'm working with. So I am qualified and experienced to do what I do. So I'm asking a lot of students. You can trust me. You can go. You can contact me, and I'm here every step of the way. I have set up the systems, the companies registered, and all with the accountability and responsibility we have. Also, I have teams in place. My teams are very friendly. We are here to support all the way. I have placed over 1,000 students from 14 different countries to the UK universities. So I am happy. I'm happy. So I want you to also think about future positively, and there are loads of things that you can do if you're coming to a country. Not only the education is at its great, but also the culture and the technology and the systems, the British values. So you are coming for all that, the diversity. So you're coming for all that, not only for the university. You're coming for the job opportunities. You're coming for the future, and you are coming to change yourselves. You're coming to transform yourselves to the next version of you. So I am recommending UK as your the best country to study. So because I have gone through and I have started my learning journey in the UK for my higher education. I came as a student. I have the greatest experience of life. So I have changed, I have transformed, and I have grabbed a lot of opportunities in the market, and I'm glad that I came. So why not you? If you're someone who's thinking of coming to the UK for your higher education, then please send your CV to hello@rcdpereira.com. I am here to inspire you. I will guarantee that you will get the best services from me and my teams. I have trained my teams over the years. We have been in the market for past 14 years, and my team have already placed 1,268 students in the UK universities, which we are proud about. So if you are someone from India, we have students from India, we have students from Bangladesh, we have students from Thailand, we have students from Ghana, Nigeria, we have students from France, Canada, and we have some students from the Middle East, UAE. We have students from Saudi Arabia and Maldives. So we have different types of students and a lot of students from Sri Lanka. So we are here to support all the way. So don't overthink. Don't think it's not going to work. This is not for me. It's going to cost me a lot of money. I don't think I can settle down. No, there are opportunities for the right person with right skills, right competencies, and for the people who are thinking that the future will be good. For them, yes, Britain or the UK is the best place to find opportunities. So I moved into the UK as an international student, and then I have worked in the industry. I got myself qualified, and I got the work experience, and then I started my businesses. So as an entrepreneur, and then I settled in the UK as an entrepreneur. So I love my journey. So I am thinking why not you? So if I have done all the way back from Sri Lanka, and now I'm running about 16 brands in the UK, 3 trademarks, and I have offices in Sri Lanka and in the UK. So I'm glad that I can inspire more people to get into the same journey. Okay, enough about me. I want to help you now. Okay, so what I'm going to talk about today, let me show you a university. So I'm going to get you right. So this is the University of Law. So I'm going to give you some information about how you can apply to the University of Law. Right. Okay, let me show you the brochure. Yeah, so study law, business and more in the UK. So University of Law Business School is the largest provider of legal education in the UK. University of Law is one of the country's longest established specialist providers of legal education, having trained more practicing lawyers in the UK than anyone else. Also, the University of Law has the employment promise, where they're confident that you will succeed, that if you don't obtain a job in 9 months after completing the course, then you will get your 100% of your fees back, because they're so confident that these courses will lead you to get the employment that you want. Okay, so the University of Law has another great achievement, which is 95% of employed has been the students, 95% of their students have been employed within 15 months. So 95% of postgraduate students in employment were in highly skilled occupations 15 months after graduating, which is very good achievement by a UK university. And also the university has strong connections with different firms, different law firms in the UK, where they can place you for work. Learn from the best. Yes, over 90% of the legal tutors that they have are qualified lawyers, and business tutors are having commercial experience across a range of industries. And also the University of Law is ranked top 10 for teaching in 2024. So if you want to apply for a University of Law, send your CV to hello@rcityperera.com, or send your CV to admin@bmlcollege.com, because this is part of my group of companies. So anyhow, that what matters is to get into higher education. So I am here to inspire you to get you education opportunities. Okay, so I'm going to get you another. Okay, so this is another presentation that I'm going to present you today. It's about University of Law, studying law, business, criminology, policing, psychology and computer science. University of Law. All right. So the students, so they have an employment promise. So if you are somebody who want to study the degrees related to law, business, criminology, policy, psychology, and computer science, they have they have the promise of for employment. So you will get the job within 9 months. If not, you get your full money back, which is very good, because I also personally think that education, that the education should give the best return on investment. Because why we spend a lot of money on a degree if it's not giving me the return on investment for anything for that matter? We are looking for return on investment, so that's what we need. So in the University of Law, they promise to give the money back if you don't get a job within 9 months, which is very good. But also there is a disclaimer, because it all depends on your skills, and it depends on how capable you are. Also you have to follow the practice that they give, and also do your education very well. So there is a disclaimer that you will get. So if you want this presentation, send me an email to hello@rcdperera.com. I am here to support. Right, so why you have to apply to the University of Law? It's because they give the employment promise and also professional practice. The payment after the credibility interview, yes, the universities are doing credibility interview these days, because it's very important. You should be a genuine student coming to the UK for education purposes, because there has been a lot of cases that students from different backgrounds are coming, but they're not quality students. Sometimes they are just economic migrants trying to pass the borders. So therefore there are stricter rules now, so which is very good. And the universities will give you the credibility interview first. So after the credibility interview, even if you have been given the offer letter, after the credibility interview, only you need to pay. So you don't have to risk your money before. If you fail the credibility interview, then there will be no payment to be taken. So that's how. So it gives you the value. And also there's English waivers. So there are some MOI English waivers. You have to get that details from our office. So you can send me an email, hello@rcdperera.com. So I will direct you to the relevant department to get you more information about which university you are from and whether you are getting an English waiver for that. Okay. And also there's course specializations and multiple campuses at prime locations. Yes, they have London, Birmingham, Leeds and Manchester campuses, and they have good it is multiple locations, so good opportunities for you, so go for that. Next, study at one of many campus locations. So yes, they have many campus locations, right, with partnership institutions. So if you want to study in Manchester, Leeds, Birmingham, Nottingham, London, Bloomsbury, London Moorgate and Bristol, so there are different places. They have campuses, so you can select. Send your CV to hello@rcdperera.com. I'm here to support. Now, why study at the University of Law? Because it has multiple locations. It's a 5-star university. To get the rating from QS World Universities rankings, expert career advice, and 95% employed in highly skilled occupations within 15 months after graduation. Also, they've trained more practicing lawyers in the UK than any other organization in the UK, so which is very good. So if you want to become a lawyer, a solicitor, then you can join the University of Law. They also have alternative programs, so you can ask me questions and I can direct you to the relevant program. Also, they have practical degrees with real world focus to prepare you for the professional career. Yes, that's what is important from education, because you should be transformed to become a better employee, better entrepreneur, better business person, better consultant, better lawyer. So that is the purpose of education. Right, it is also taught by experts. Yes, all the postgraduate tutors are very well recognized in the UK, and they are qualified solicitors themselves. Right, so over 90,000 in the alumni network, which is impressive, isn't it? It's very impressive. So if you want to apply to the University of Law, then send your CV. I'm here to support. So the alumni, they have a network of more than 80,000 connections with over 11,800 businesses and organizations. Their alumni are spread across 130 countries, a massive university. Right. Next slide is about, the University of Law has awarded honorary doctorates to prominent diversity campaigner Dr. Mirinda Brown, and who founded the Mirinda Brown Diversity Leadership Foundation. He is successful actor and philanthropist Shah Rukh Khan, and lead in QC. Also, the Guy Beringer, CBE, chairman of the Legal Education Foundation. So, it is impressive, isn't it? Okay, the partners and brands, they have brands that they work with, different the industry giants. So you will get placements, work placements in these corporations. So why not invest in your future in the UK higher education system at the University of Law? April 2026 program, some of the programs are open. We have, okay, February 2026 is now closed. So they have April 2026 intake, where they recruit students for MBA, MSc Project Management, MSc in Strategic Business Management. These are the course fees. If you want to study in London, then it's 15,500, and it's 15 to 15,500. We also can get you some scholarships. So ask me questions, ask me what kind of scholarships that we can approve, because we have the partnerships with these universities and we are closely working with these universities, and we can get you the best service for you. Right, okay, so what else? Updated admission requirements for MBA is 50% in any bachelor's program. IELTS is 5.5. No work experience needed for MBA. Okay, there's MOI waivers as well. So ask me questions. You can send me messages if you want more information. Right, so the law school, the right law degree for you. So there is LLB 2-year, accelerated LLB 3 years, and LLB with business 3 years. Then international business, LLB with criminology, LLB with government and politics, senior status, masters in law for solicitors practice, 4-year integrated masters, which is very good. Okay, so about these programs you can ask you can ask these questions, because I don't have all the time to give, the time to give you all the information. But then specific information related to your preference, we have the teams in place to support you all the way. Top LLM programs, LLM in this is a master's in law, general and international, banking and debt finance, and international business law, environmental law, insurance law, company law, medical and mental health law, international arbitration, and legal technology. So see, now the University of Law is where they have a lot of more lawyers, that they have produced more lawyers in the UK than any other organization. So that's why they can do specialized programs for you. So if you're someone who want to do insurance, company law, or you want to be legal technology, if you want to study legal technology, so these are the specific programs. Now other universities, they may not have the specific specialized programs as such in the legal sector. Okay, so that's why I can recommend, without any hesitation, I can recommend the University of Law. So if you want to apply for any of these specialized programs, then send your CV to hello@rcdpereira.com. I am actually working with these universities where my partner organizations. I will direct you to the particular organization, like a company that under me. So I have umbrella companies that have partnerships with the universities. That's how I am going to give you the access to these programs. So let me know what is your requirement. I am here to support all the way. Right, so University of Law runs an award-winning pro bono service where students get an idea of advising real clients during their studies. Okay, that's wonderful. Collaboration with a vast range of charities and organizations supporting clients with issues ranging from domestic violence to immigration to environmental law. All work is conducted under the supervision of a qualified supervising solicitor. Yeah, so this is what it needs, because if you're just taking, I mean, you're not only the academics work in the world, it's the practice that makes you perfect. So your practice starts once you study, which is very good. So you are under supervision and you're giving the pro bono service to the clients directly, such as the charities and different organizations about your practice, where you practice. If you're practicing immigration law, then you are given opportunity to uh, to apply that study in your studies in practice. Okay, so which is wonderful. So University of Law, apply to University of Law. You can send your CV to hello@asadiperera.com. I am here to support you all the way. Right, so the University of Law Business School. So this presentation has been sent from the university, so I can promote. I'm actively promoting UK education. I want many students to get this, because that's how I came. I improved my skills, I would say. So I came to the UK as an international student. So I am inspiring more students to get into the UK, get the world's best education, and go for your dreams. So I'm promoting today the University of Law and their programs. University of Law has made the lawyers in the UK than any other organization, so which is very good. Okay, so very specialized, and you have specialized programs that you can study at the University of Law. Right, so what do we have here? The University of Law Business School. Right, so they have business analytics in Birmingham, London, and Manchester campuses. Also cybersecurity management. Yes, one of the greatest aspects the future holds, because cybersecurity is a must-have for the industries. So why don't you become a cybersecurity manager, so then you can get good opportunities in the market. MSc in marketing, yes, and MSc in computer science, project management, and strategic business management. These are very important and very interesting programs. So the net fee is 15,000. If it's outside London, it's 14,000. The campus locations they have in Birmingham, London, Leeds, Manchester. Yep, they have Manchester. Right, so let me know if this university your preferred university, then yes, go for it. Let me know how I can help, because there's this April intake open now. So if you're somebody listening to this from India, if you want to apply to the University of Law, send your CV to hello@asadiperera.com. I have my teams talking to you with your WhatsApp number. I'll get you all the information. My teams will contact you and get you all the information that you need, and we will collaborate with the university to get you the offer letter. And we do not charge any money from you for our services. Our services are completely free. Okay, so you don't have to pay anybody. Don't pay to the agencies, don't pay to anybody. You can directly get the help and support from us, and we do your visa applications also for free. So I mean, you have to pay the visa fees, and you have to pay the university fees directly to the authorities. But all the consultation, the document preparation, preparing you for the interviews, everything we do for free. So why not give it a try? A lot of students are moving. I mean, hundreds and thousands of students are moving to the UK for higher education, and it is $1 billion industry. So it's not if you're if you're somebody who is not prepared for the future, if you are so negative minded, or you are so afraid that what future holds, because some of the students I've seen, they are so afraid what future, okay, what future holds, what possibly can happen in the future. We will live the same as it is. Only thing can happen, we will be living in the future, but the things may have changed. Like for example, the technology will be there will be a lot of AI and a lot of technological advancements in the future. So that's all the difference going to happen. So what do you have to do then? Instead of fear for the future, why don't you prepare for the future? That is what I am here for. I'm going to support you every step of the way. So send me your CV. I am here to support. So undergraduate business courses are very popular at the University of Law as well. What do they have? They have business management, marketing, business management with law, and it's strategic business management and accounting and finance. Yeah, you can do this as well. These are the undergraduate programs. If you want to study at the University of Law, you go to send me a text, send me a message, send me your CV to hello@arcidipereira.com, or go to arcidipereira.com and send me a message. I am here to support. Right, next. The postgraduate business with professional practice, 2 years. Okay, that's good. So what do they do? There is MBA with professional practice. Oh, okay. So you need to have a bachelor's degree. You need to come for the master's. If so, they have intakes in April, June, and September. Good. So they have different. Yeah. So they have intakes, a lot of intakes throughout the year, which is very good. So if you want to do professional practice, business analytics and cybersecurity, leadership and human resource management, marketing, project management, strategic management, artificial intelligence, corporate financial management, human resource and employment law. So many things to learn. It's very interesting. So what would you do? You will, there's 4 routes to the second years. For you will do the academic dissertation, then the business project, then the consultancy project, and then paid placement in the industry. Paid placement is very good, isn't it? You can put your learning into practice and you're then ready. Your employability skills will be improved. What is next? New changes to the University of Law MOI waivers are there. For that one, I have this separate list of MOI waivers. So you have to contact me for that, because I have to get you that. Then I want to see your profile first to see whether you're eligible for the course, what is your level of English, what is your academic progression so far. So our team will assess you before we are getting your offer letters from the university. Okay, all you got to do is to inquire, send us a message, send an email, so we can. Okay, so these are the standard waivers for India. So this information, yeah. So let me know if you're an Indian student in any watching this from India. So send a CV, or you can also text me, DM me, WhatsApp me. I'm here to support. Right. So application process. So how the application process works? First of all, you need to contact us, and then we will analyze you. We will arrange your documentation. Then we will apply for you on behalf of you. Okay, we are going to apply. We have the systems that is integrated with the university, so we know how we can go through. Okay, so we know the process exactly, and we don't charge at all. Right, so you don't have to pay us. It's a free of charge. The entire process is free of charge. Any money that you need to pay to the university, that's the university fee that has to be paid directly to the university. You don't have to pay us any. Okay, so it's very credible. So you have the credibility. You don't have to pay us anything. Okay, then we apply on behalf of you, and then receive the offer from the University of Law. Then you get the CAS Shield login details, which is CAS Shield is a system that that everybody has to go through in order to apply for the visas, to get the CAS in the CAS interviews, and then the CAS letter, right? So that we will explain during the process. So there's a record of interview, so you need to record your interview and submit to it. Then if you pass, then you have to pay the deposit of £8,000 directly to the portal through the university. We don't ask anybody to pay to us. Don't pay to any agencies. Don't pay to any third parties. Just pay directly to the university, because that is the most credible way to do. Okay, and then submit your financial evidence, because you need to have money in your accounts for 28 days. So we will get you the information about how much it is needed, how much you need to show. If you have dependents, then how much it's going to show, and all that information we are going to give you. And then once you show the bank statements, then they will give the confirmation. Then they will give you the CAS letter, which will be submitted to the system. So we will take the CAS letter and we will do all the visa process. So you don't have to worry, oh, it's just a CAS letter I got, but how am I going to do the visa? I don't know what form to fill, what information to put, where to go for the biometrics. You don't have to worry, because we have systems that we have set up to support you all the way. And you can go to the, we will show you what is your nearest UKVI biometric center, VFS biometric center for UK interviews, UK visas. We will guide you through all the way and make sure that you will get the visa, but you need to make sure all the documents and everything is submitted, and we are here to support to submit your visa application. And then the visa officer will decide and give you the decision, and then that will have to be uploaded to the CAS Shield. And then you arrive to the UK. If you arrive into the UK, you still have me, your friend in the UK. So let me know when you are coming. If you want me to arrange the airport pickup, yes, I have teams in place that I can safely get you from the airport, pick you from the airport, and then I can arrange accommodation for you, where I am partnering with different organizations to arrange student accommodation. If you want to apply for university accommodation, then yes, I can help you on that too. And we will make sure that you arrive safely and you go to your university, complete your program enrollment. If you need any further steps after that, we are here to support. So University of Law. Today, I am talking about the University of Law, and you're with Asri Pereira, asripereira.com. Right, so what is the purpose of education? Yes, to find employment, or to start your own business, or to transform your future. So that is the purpose of education. So that's why at the University of Law, they have embedded employability into their courses. That is why they are giving you work placements, because then you get the idea, okay, this is how organizations work, this is how you make decisions, this is how you work in teams, right? So they also have one-to-one career support, CV preparation, application process, online tests, interviews, attitude tests, and to give you in preparation for internships, placements, and graduate roles. So this is how the university giving you the return on investment. Okay, so you have to think about University of Law, what course and how you want to start. Right, so they have the employer talks, national and local affairs, and also pro bono, which is getting the experience, working experience as legal advisors. Right, so they have 4 main intakes: January, April, June, and September. So now April intake is open, so hurry. You can send your CV and you can talk to me, send me a message if you're very new to the higher education industry. If you are someone, some agent, if you're an agent in anywhere in the world, any part of the world, we have good agent commission structure as well. So you can write to me. I have supported a lot of agencies in the past, so I am here to support you as well. Right. So then, other details. Yes, you get the offer letters within 3 working days. Minimum 8,000 deposit. You can pay balance after arriving, and installment. If there's academic gaps, then there's different pathway programs, and also they have all the students will have to clear university compliance credibility interview. Yes, that is very important, because we need good students, we need genuine students, we need students. UK is open for genuine students, skillful students, students who want to complete their qualifications and transform themselves. Right, so be set for success. Right, so June intake is there. If you want to study business, psychology, computer science, and MBA programs, it is open for April and June intakes. Let me know how I can help. Yeah, compliance interview. Yes, that's very important. So let's see what is about the compliance interview, because a lot of universities, almost all the universities now, do the compliance interview. So compliance interview is good. These processes are there to support you, to make sure that you're prepared for it. That's it's not to discourage you. This is to get the best outcome from you. So, structure of the compliance interview. Once the interview begins, the student will have 15 seconds to read each question and approximately 1 minute to record their response. The interview consists of 14 questions, 3 security-related questions such as identity verification, passport confirmation, then reading text aloud, one trap question designed to assess the student's comprehension, language skills, and ability to respond without preparation. So there's no right or wrong answers for this question, but then again, they will know whether you are having good language skills, because it's very important. You are going to study in English, so the university wants you to make sure. We don't want to put you in trouble. We need people who actually can understand and do that well, because you are supposed to be transforming yourselves, and you should have the skills before you arrive. Assessment criteria, then identity, reading, lip sync, and also audio language. Major reasons for failure. Why people fail this interview. Why? Because sometimes you read from notes, then we can see, because how your the body language works. So that's how people fail. Sometimes the generic answers. Yes, sometimes you give the answers very generic. It's not specific to your situation. It's something that you have copied somewhere. So if you are doing like that, then you're going to fail the interview. Also, if it's blanking out, or if you're not answering questions, or you're going to just go blank, then that is how you fail. CAS interview. Okay, students must have passport with them to complete an identity check. Interview is recorded and so can be completed in student's own time. The questions are written on the screen. Student has 15 seconds to think and 60 seconds to answer the question. There is fair amount of repetition, so there is an opportunity to add further detail if something is missed on. 13 categories, each with a bank of questions. The system will randomly choose a question from each category. Important update, the student can come out of their interview once and continue from where they left off. However, if they come out of it in a second time, they must restart the interview from scratch. They can do this process as many times as they like until they submit the interview. So please make sure students submit their final interview once they are 100% and sure and prepared. The KCAS interview is very important as well. Compliance interview tips. Okay, are you listening? Anybody who's listening to this one in any part of the world, if you want to study in the UK, we give full support. We have placed thousands of students already. So let me know what we can do for you. Compliance interview tips. Keep your passport with you for the interview. Select a comfortable and quiet place for interview recording with stable internet connection. Always use laptop with camera for interview. Do not use cell phone. Always look in the camera while recording. Dress to impress. Wear smart and presentable clothes. I would say light color, no prints, no large prints, no flashy colors, just light color like light blue, like that. So also, if you're interviewing, please make sure there's no clutter at the back. A plain background would be nice. Yeah, so make sure that you talk well, have the eye contact, and then you're not like looking up and down and look confused. No, it's just simple. And you need to rehearse. Yes, use the 3 R's: research, rehearse, and relax. More confident and comfortable you are, the better it is. So some students are very nervous to face these interviews, but if you rehearse in research and relax, you can understand, you can actually pass these interviews if you do your homework. If you're not prepared, most of the students fail. Right, so be natural with the response and do not read from a script. Yes, do not read from a script. We can see, it's AI detected. So that's going to be a failure if so. Avoid basic, simple, and one-line response. Be engaging, friendly, and open, and remember to breathe. Use this opportunity to show how much effort has been invested in deciding to study in the UK. Yes, get this, because some of the students, I don't know, maybe about 5,000 students I have interviewed, I've trained over the past 14 years. I know for a fact some of the students are not doing their homework. They are not prepared. They just come, and then sometimes you go blank, you don't answer. They are just losing their opportunity. So what you can do as a student is to make sure that you prepare well, do your own research. Information is at your fingertips. We are living in the 21st century, and this is where you have information available at your fingertips. So go browse those information on internet, Google it. There's AI, ChatGPT, so you get the answers from, do the research. Why not? And then be prepared your specific answers, and then I'll attend for these interviews. Okay, right. Okay, next, very important, this one. Sample questions for compliance interview. Why UK? Why UK? Why do you want to study in the UK? Why did you choose UK as your destination for pursuing higher studies? How will this experience be beneficial for you? How can you differentiate studying in the UK over your home country or other countries such as Australia, Canada, or the USA? And how is the British education system different from your current education system? So be prepared for these answers. If you send me the if you want to, that's why we make the difference. We are preparing you for this and we are going to guide you through how do you find this information and how to apply that into your own country. So we are going to support you all this way. Okay, so that's what you have to send, that's what you have to get our support in order to complete your progress to the university. Right, so then why University of Law? That's very important as well. Did you consider other universities? If so, why did you choose the University of Law over the other education providers? Why do you wish to study your chosen course? How does it relate to what you have studied previously and your future career plans? Why this program? Why this program? Why? What is the duration of your course? What modules will you be studying? How is your course assessed? What is the structure of your course? How will this course help you to achieve your intended career path? So these are the sample questions. So you have these sample questions, and with me, I am going to support you to find answers for these questions. And then we are going to do some mock interviews before we put you to the compliance interviews. That is the support you get from me. So send me your CV, then I'm here to support all the way until you get the visas and the enrollment, because we are working closely with the universities for international student recruitment, which is why we have the expertise. We have recruited over 1,000 students to the UK already, so we have that expertise. We have gone through this 1,000 times, so we know what it means and what is important for you, because it's very important you have the proper guidance, because it's not only the university that you are getting into, but the entire process. Even for the visa, you need to have good kind of understanding about what is what, how to do. Right, so the next sample questions are the financials. Yes, it's very important. Who is sponsoring your studies? What is the source of income of your sponsor? And how much do you earn? Are you familiar with living cost in the UK? How did you calculate the bank statement for maintaining funds? What is your course fee structure? So those are the information, and we are guiding through that. So we are going to give you, because it has to then collaborate with the UKVI standards of immigration, rules. So that is why you need expertise agency like us to help you all the way, right? So, because you should know like how much it's going to cost for the maintenance funds, how much it has to show, what is the balance that you need to show, and if you're how many days it has to be shown, all that. And the accommodation, yes, that's very important as well. The compliance interview will ask, do you know where your campus is located? How long will it take to travel from where you're going to stay and to the university? Have you searched any accommodation yet? Have you booked any accommodation yet? How will you travel to your university? So this is where we are going to train you. We are going to help you, because we have we can guide you through how to book accommodation in the UK as well. Okay, so yeah, we are going to help you on that. General questions: do you have any previous visa refusals? What are your responsibilities being a tier 4 student? What are the facilities and benefits being provided by your university or campus in which you are studying? So this has to be researched well, and make sure that you're ready. The next tricky question, sometimes students get failed because of this. Okay, how will you survive in the climate conditions of United Kingdom? Sometimes, so you need to tricky questions. You need to do your research to answer these questions. Okay, and be prepared for this. What will you take along if you are traveling to a desert? Okay, what is your favorite cuisine? Who is your favorite Hollywood actor and actress? What is your favorite book? Are you familiar with the current Prime Minister of the UK? So these are the questions just to, see whether how much you know, how much you researched, how much you prepared. So these are the trick questions, but then still you need to, for the right person, this is not tricky questions, because you know what you have been doing and you have done your research, then it is good. Okay. So interview mock sessions. Yes, we do the interview mock sessions. Students can take AI-based mock sessions with us. So let me know if you want to apply and then get this student the mock sessions. We have the mock sessions. We will send you the link for you to do the AI-based mock sessions. Okay, so you can practice as many as you can, and then you can go for the actual interview. Right. So okay. Right. So uh that's about it. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. So I discussed about um okay uh University of Law. Okay, so it's my time is up. So 1 hour I have been with you. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I would love to uh, help you all the way if you want to study in the UK. So contact me. I am here to support. Thank you so much for joining. If you have any questions about what universities, how to apply, what are the documents, how much it's gonna cost, all questions, I'm here to support you to get you the information, and my team is here to support as well. Right, thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.